What is up, everybody? Welcome back to, once again, another Roblox video. In today's video, we are going over the white gold wings. This is, day number 7 of the sale. This could be our last item, but there might be one more item coming out tomorrow. So, anyways, let's get into the Roblox wiki. The white gold wings is a back accessory that was published in the marketplace by Roblox on September 2nd of 2018. That was 8 years ago. As a part of the Labor Day 2018 sale, it was originally sold for 20,000 Robux on a 2-hour timer and purchased 211 times before going off sale. It later returned on a 1-day timer at its original price on March 30th, 2026, as part of the March 2026 sale, which is, our Easter sale, I guess. It is the fourth and the latest variant in the Freedom Wing series, and as of March 28th, it has been favorited 3,000 times. Alright, so there's a little bit more to this item that meets more than the eye. So, to those of you who aren't really familiar, these wings, I think, have a chance of going limited, and let me explain why before you guys kind of just think, every item can go limited, whatever. But I think this specific item has a higher chance of going limited than any of the other ones. This was on sale for 1 day, 8 years ago. So this is an extremely rare item. Putting it on sale for 24 hours or 20 hours, give or take, because they've been a little inconsistent with it, it kind of makes this a rare item. I would be kind of mad if I was the owner of the original owner, but that's kind of why I think that they might make this item go limited. Here's some more little information, but I want to get to the series of this item. Yes, these wings are actually a series if you aren't familiar. There are the original, the interstellar, the gold dust, and the white gold. So the white gold are the ones that we are covering today and the ones that are out today. Let's look at the gold dust wings. These are a toy code. Okay, who cares? Those will never become limited. We got the interstellar wings. And would you look at that? Limited, unique, 25,000 Robux. This item was sold 25,000 Robux, and it only had a stock of 100 copies. So this is a limited U. And then we have the Wings of Liberty. I remember when these came out. These were 50,000 Robux, and there was only a stock of 50 copies. This item is extremely, extremely rare. If you go on the marketplace for this item, it's selling for like 9 trillion Robux right now. I'm not saying that the white gold wings will be that expensive, but the interstellar wings and the Wings of Liberty, this is the highest form of wings you can possibly get on Roblox. They don't have a particle effect, but they are the sleekest looking wings that are officially by Roblox, and every other variation of these wings have become limited. They were limited when they were released, and they were very short stock. However, with the price tag of 20,000 Robux, and these going on sale before, I think there's an even higher chance of us seeing this go limited at some point. I'm not saying these are going to go limited tomorrow. We don't know for sure. It could take a whole year for this to go limited. So you kind of have to put in some factors. Are you willing to wait maybe a year for this item to go limited? Are you just not willing to even risk the Robux? Because there is a small chance that there's a big chance this doesn't go limited. I'm kind of hyping this item up, but keep a narrow focused mind, I guess. I don't know. Just know that there is a very high chance, I think, that these will go limited. I have went through this in my head because I don't love these wings, but I've seen these wings before, when these were released over 10 years ago now, a little under 10 years ago. And I remember when these wings were released, Wings of Liberty, and I was like, dang, bro, if I had 50k Robux, I would have bought them, man, because I knew that thing was going to go, because, only 50 copies. You know what I mean? So Seeing these white gold wings come out, this is like literally once in a decade these have come out. Like, when did the interstellar wings come out? 2016? Okay. So like we haven't seen any variation of these wings come out on sale for 10 years. So I think if you're willing to gamble, buy them. And I almost want to buy them. Like, but I'm pretty short-handed. I have like 9400 in my group, and if I were to sell items with how Roblox processes Robux and at the speed they do, I kind of missed out, man. I should have really like I should have set up for this item because this is like probably the most hyped item of the sale. And I don't think these are just going to go off sale simply because you have 200 previous owners. Maybe half of them are banned, like I always say. So maybe only like 100 real available copies. And then the price tag of 20,000 Robux, a lot of people aren't going to buy them, because of that. So I think that if you buy this and this does go limited, this is going to be an item worth like 100K or more easily because the gold dust wings, whatever, sorry, don't mean to talk about those because that's a toy code, like I said. But the Freedom Wings series, the Interstellar Wings and the Wings of Liberty are extremely, extremely expensive, rare items. So the Interstellar Wings go for 1.8 million value on Rollymons, and the Wings of Liberty go for 3.6 million value. That is insane, guys. I'm not saying that the white gold wings will go for that much, but honestly, I think the white gold wings look the best out of the series, and I think there's a very high chance that these go limited. It will be probably the biggest gamble. But if you have 20K Robux, I'm willing to risk that. Because this 20K Robux could easily turn into 100K, maybe 300K Robux within like one day. So like I might try seeing what I can do, what strings I can pull. I might have to deposit money in this game. Ooh, I don't want to do that, man. It'd be like $100 of Robux. That would suck. But all I'm saying is that if you want to gamble, man, you want to become a gambling man, want to risk it for the biscuit, this is definitely the item to do that. All I had to do was just save some Robux aside or to sell some items early ahead of time, but I didn't because I didn't even really think to like research too much on this because I've been focused on a whole bunch of other things. But I think this is possibly the biggest item of the sale. And it's very telling, the items that are in the same series as it, the previous owners, the fact that it's been like 8 years since this item has first been released and it was on a 2-hour timer. There's multiple items I've seen that were out on 2-hour timers and they came back on sale recently, like a few years ago. Not recently, but a few years ago they came back on sale for a day timer and then they went limited. For example, the Celtic Knight. I was a original owner of this crappy item. It's a bad looking item, but it was on I believe a 1-hour timer like 10-15 years ago. Or not 10-15 years ago, my bad. It was maybe like 8 years ago, back in 2016. This item went on sale for an hour, just like the Freedom Wings. The white gold wings, my bad, not the Freedom Wings. And what do you know, like a few years later, they finally went limited back in like 2022. No one's really interested in this item, but it still had a timer. It still did all that, the same fundamentals that I'm talking about with these gold wings. However, there has been other items that have had the exact same thing, but we didn't see that item go limited for whatever reason. I just purely because they haven't released this another day besides September, it's like they almost give you like a second chance to get in on this item. So what do you guys know? I don't know. What do you guys think? I really do think this is possibly the best item of the sale. If you could afford it, buy it. If you're willing to risk it. Me, I'm willing to risk it. I don't care anymore. I played Roblox for 15 years. My account's been as old as 2009, so I've been playing since I was like 4. I've been involved with limited since like 2010, 2012, around there. I don't remember, but like I've seen a lot of what's happened, and I really do think that this is one of the best items to buy if you can afford it. 20,000 Robux is not cheap, man. It is very expensive. That's $200 of like real money if you were to deposit it right now. If you don't have the $200, I don't know if I'd put $200 in. I'm not telling you to put $200 in, because this is one of the hardest like decisions to make, because it is so expensive. It's more expensive than almost all the items except like the clockwork shades. But yeah, 20,000 Robux for this, absolutely insane. What do you guys think? I think that you should get it if you have the Robux, and that is my decision. Um, those are my thoughts. I mean, I might be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, but I really do think I'm right with what's happened in the past. That's all you can go off of. Like, that's why history is important. You know, you can make future decisions based off of what's happened in the past. So if you're willing to risk 20,000 Robux, use the 40% method. Don't forget, if you don't know how to do it, figure it out. Don't be lazy. Figure it out. Figure out how to do the 40% method. I might leave like actually I won't. You guys got to figure it out for yourself. That's how you do stuff in life. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. All right, guys. So I really don't want to do this, but I need those white gold wings, because I genuinely think that this is like a once in a lifetime, once in a blue moon, rather limited, um, potential limited to buy. If not, I'm actually throwing away $100 right now. Like, I don't know. I really don't know if I even want to do this. All right, guys. I'm just gonna buy it and literally try not to think about it. Um, I have some money saved up, but like I've been really trying to like save as much as I can. But with purchasing this, it's not good, man. Really not good. But I need those wings. Like, I really need them. And I wanted to like put it inside the same video, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy them. This hat does look really sick though, I can't lie, bro. It looks really cool. It's just like, bro, I'm spending $100 on a Roblox item. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I do know how I feel about it. I feel sick to my stomach, man. I like only spend in Robux that I already have, and I don't have enough for the white gold wings. I'm missing 8K. It's like, I guess, you know, I don't know, bro. This sucks. Hopefully one day I make it back in a game, but this is the biggest purchase I've ever purchased on Roblox by far. No way, bro. I got the Lord of Buxeration. That's insane. All right, bro, my heart dropped. I didn't see the Robux. Oh my god, this is insane. Yeah, like I said, I'm literally just Oh my god, I actually bought this, bro. I'm freaking insane, dude. There's only 2 days left to buy it too. I don't know, man. Hopefully this goes limited one day, because I think it would go for a lot. And let's go ahead and get those gold wings, white gold wings. All right, not looking too shabby. Oh my gosh. That looks sick, dude. All right, here we go. We're gonna buy the white gold wings. This is also absolutely insane, bro. This is like the rest of my Robux that I've had stored away in my groups for years now. So after this, I'm probably gonna have like 20K left with I'll get like what, 9K out of this. So it's like I literally get most of my Robux back, give or take. I don't know. We got the white gold wings. Heck yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta just do it, man. I don't know. This is insane. They look so far on my back. I can't. Bro, oh my gosh. I don't know I'm getting like this over a Roblox item, but yeah, if you know me in real life, don't make fun of me, bro. This is just my childhood right here. This is the end of it though. I'm never putting money in again. No way. I just did it because there's, I think, an insane chance to make money on this. Or I just get absolutely beamed by Roblox. And these don't go limited, and I just lost 20K. I hope not, man. I didn't think I was gonna buy either one of these, honestly, but you know, it came to that. So, all right, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm a man of my word. I bought them. I told you guys I was gonna pull some strings or something like that. $100 down the drain, and I'm probably gonna go stay at work for as long as I possibly can to make up the money I lost on these. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.